Wow.
Oh, we have
Hey.
a member of the Spider-Man that you have not.
Spidey
Sorry.
noise.
Yeah, another member of the Spidey Nerds that you have not really seen before in the videos. So anyway, let's get into the comic.
Oh, that was actually a quick introduction.
Anyway, let's go.
So, when we open the when we open the page, we see Peter swinging.
Yeah, and like he catches a bad guy, and then he goes into the car, and the guy's like, "What the?" And he's like driving the car, and basically he bangs the guy's head
Yeah.
onto.
And
And
then
then
the
these
cops thinks he drove the car and stole whatever they stole.
yeah, and then he webs his way out.
Oh, and also Spider-Man mentions Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
So anyway, let's let Nathan say something.
Hey, 1 second. I don't know what's happening right now.
Okay, so wait. Here, so anyway, as we go through the comic, he's like going through this little place, and he does not know what
Well,
it
he
is.
was
Like,
swinging, and then he saw this big
Yeah.
beam of light. Sorry,
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I say. And then he sees the big beam of light, and it's like really smoking, and you can see Mysterio's like suit, and of course Peter's stupid enough to almost touch it.
Wait, then he picks up the fishbowl head, and he looks at the suit, and he's like, "Oh no, not this guy."
Yeah, I know. It's like pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And
He
wa-
like
and he wants to
Then
wrap it up
Spider-
pretty quickly before Mysterio drugs him.
yeah, then Mysterio comes in and hits him with this thing. Then they get into some fighting and more fighting and stuff. And anyway, like Spider-Man webs keyboard away from him.
Well, he just whips him up.
Oh, I think I thought it was one of the keyboard. So anyway, he punches him like right in the stomach, like really hard.
Yeah. And then he
And
whips
like
him up.
yeah, and he's just all webbed up. Like there's no
Then-
way he's out of his web.
Then Mysterio picks up a gun and tries to shoot him, but he ends up shooting the portal thing, and Spider-Man gets sucked in. And then
Yep, that's why you
he gets
shouldn't messing with
transported.
portals. Yep, that's why you shouldn't be messing with portals, kids.
And then he
So-
transports to the
True.
Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
Don't mess with portals. You can go and kill yourself too.
Yeah.
You go in a
Well,
portal.
I think we need to let Nathan explain some
Yeah.
of the story. Nathan, do you know what happens next?
Actually, I do not. Actually.
Okay, so here Nathan can talk more in the next video. So anyway, Peter's like, oh my gosh.
He was like,
And he
"Oh,
does
it
not-
was night."
Yeah, and he's like, how was the day? And then he goes into this lady's, he just crashes into this lady's room, and then he's like, oh, sorry, and he gets out.
And then he sees someone getting beat up, so of course he saves them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Spider-Man does, even in different dimensions.
And then, well, the guy doesn't, well, I don't know. He just
So,
says you should have come up with your own costume.
Yeah, I know, like, they're thinking that he's copying, even though, because, Peter died in the Ultimate Dimension, and then all of a sudden he sees Miles, and that's how the comic ends.
Yeah, that was a big stretch.
So anyway, yeah,
That was a
there you
big
go.
stretch.
So, let's give our ratings.
Well, Miles says no way. They both said no way.
Yeah,
That
So
was
anyway.
3 minutes. That was way too fast.
yeah, so that's how it's supposed to go. So anyway, let's give our ratings, guys.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
I'd probably give it an
Scratch
8.
that, 8 out of 10.
I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 3 out of 5, probably, maybe.
A
No,
3
3
out
out
of
of 5. I was kidding.
It's
I
0
bet-
to 10.
What would you give it?
I don't know. I'd probably agree with Joey.
8 out of 10.
So,
Yeah.
this is our video, and yeah, so bye, guys.
Bye.
This is